welcome back to Nazaret's channel. In this episode, we're going to be installing leather seat covers on this 2019 Toyota Rav4. Now this is a passenger seat. I already installed it just to see how it looks and just to decide if I should continue installing for the rest of the vehicle. But this is the seat cover. It looks very, very, very good. I personally love it. This seat cover comes from Prodzi company. Prodzi. I'll send a link below. Look at this. They even have this perforations here. The only thing is not the real leather, not 100%. It's that synthetic fake leather. It's material. It took me about 10 minutes to install it on this seat. Everything aligns pretty good. Looks nice, guys. Look at this. So this is how the passenger seat looks like. Headrest. There's even a cutout for the SRS airbag right here, which is doesn't look that nice, but you just stuck it in. Very easy install. Two parts. This one slides in. You push all the ropes through there and tighten on the bottom. This one also push it from the top. I'll show you once we're gonna start installing on the driver's side. This I'll just tuck it in. I mean, it's not bad for the price, for the looks. It's great. Feels comfortable sitting on this, even though it's not a real leather, but it gives you some protection to your original cloth seats and it makes it look nice. In some parts, like here, it's not super tight, so this part is a little bit loose, but it looks great. Stitching, let me see the stitching. Just this kind of stitching all around. I like that there are these three parts here, 1, 2, 3, and I like these holes so the seat can still breathe. If you spill something on it, you just take a piece of cloth and just wipe it clean, and that's it. Before you install this seat covers, move the passenger seat forward. Also this back seat, go to the back. On the bottom we have there are like two strings that are holding this part together. We have to release those strings. So actually it'd be much easier if you go from the front. As you see right there, I don't know, let me show you this. There's a string right there. The rubber string, see right there? We need to release it from those plastic hooks. So there's one, another one. Gotta release that. All right, let me show you this. See this plastic one right here? Release this one. And release this other side. Good. So now we have access to this panel. So this is, you can open it up. Good. Now recline the seat backwards so you have more space over here, so we can push those pulling strings through here. So we take our seat cover, the driver's side seat cover. Make sure you loosen up these belts, these buckles, because we're gonna push that through this hole right here on both sides. Now push these strings through here. This one and this one. Okay. align this part here. Push it in. Now this is all going to be tight once we're going to, on the other side, pull the string under the seat and into the buckle. So now it looks kind of puffy, doesn't look good, but we didn't put any tension yet, so just hold on. And then this we're going to tuck in after we have a tension. And pull these strings through, because these things are going to go underneath, under the seat, into the plastic buckle. So make sure this part right here tucked in there, and now pull these strings from under the seat, one side, another side, and put them inside the buckle on both sides. This is my buckle right here, right there. Put some tension on it now. On both sides, have to be even. Now you can feel it, adjust this part right here and start tucking this thing into this plastic trim right here. Down on this seat cover a little bit, and with one hand pull this panel to the side and just push it in. This buckle, I couldn't figure out what this thing was. I didn't install it. I think it's supposed to push it through here. Well, I just tucked it in because it doesn't show you in the manual what to do with it. So I just tucked it in, and we're just gonna push it in and tuck it into this plastic piece. Okay, so once you install this, tuck away this edge right here underneath, take the buckle, pull the strings through. Now this part, I wish they had another string on the bottom so I can just pull it and this will tuck away, but it's not. That's how it looks on the bottom. Overall here, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty nice. This part, honestly guys, I couldn't figure out where the string goes, so I just tucked it in and pushed this into this plastic piece right here. It looks great. So far it looks great. Now next step, we're gonna take the headrest off. Push on this. Take your headrest out of the way. Now we're gonna take this top portion, the top leather cover seat, and we're gonna insert it on the top here. This is the part that we need. And this is the driver's side because the cutout for the airbag is on this side, on the left side. So we're gonna install this one. You will also need these 3 plastic pieces that's gonna tight the elastic tie down rope. I'll show you how it's done. But let's first take this and put it on the top of our seat. Thing I noticed right away was these seat covers. They don't have like a zipper on the side. Like some brands, they have like a zipper on the side. That's what I like. And this part looks kind of flimsy. It's like way too open, like sticking out. You have to tuck it in, like once you install this seat cover. Another big plus though, you're gonna have an extra pocket. And it does look good. Have an extra pocket. You're gonna have a on this side now, because Toyota doesn't have pocket on this side. So you simply put this on the top of your seat, slide it down, pull very good all the way down, and then go on this side, pull it down. Next step, we have to push these plastic pieces from the headrest. We have to push this leather around it, and then we can continue applying downward pressure so the seat can perfectly, the seat cover can align the seat. So just let's go on this part right here. Just push it in like this. There you go. Nice. And do the same thing on this other side. There you go. And now just keep pulling down here. And down here. But don't pull it right here in the middle, just put it on the side here. See? Go back to the front and recline this, and also find these three strings, three elastic bands. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take this little thingy, I don't know what it's called, but just take it. All you gotta do, just push it like this. Let's see, this is what we want on all three sides. Once we've done this, put these plastic pieces through here. We gotta push it into here. But if you can't, just recline the seat farther. Just recline it farther so you have more space to push this plastic piece through. All right. Okay, one piece is in, another one is in, and then the last one. For now, it doesn't look good, but it is actually gonna look good once we apply tension on this. From the back, lift all this up, and here are our plastic pieces that we put through here. Just pull on it. And that's how it stays, just like this. Same thing as this one. Pull it all the way out. Leave it like in this position. And then the last one. This is how you leave these things. Now, you can, once these plastic pieces are through here, you can fix all the uneven surfaces here. Just pull down at every edge, every corner, pull it down. And also you tuck this in. So it tucks this in. Also pull on this edge right here, pull it down. Pull it on the other side, pull it down. Make sure everything hugging your seat perfectly. Now we move on to the back. In the back, we're gonna install this piece back. Remember, there are these two white clips, like a little hooks. We're gonna hook this stretchy rubber band into those hooks. See one there, and one on the other side. There and there. Good. But this is not over. Now this part needs to be also tucked in. Yeah, we don't want to leave this piece just flapping around like this. So there's a hook right here, this metal hook that came in like this. I'm just gonna hook it up. And we're gonna hook it underneath, but still we have one more here. Just take this elastic stretchy band, push it through this opening here, like this. That's hard to do it with one hand. And then like this. Done. We can hook it on the bottom. So on the bottom here, take this hook, and you see there's this plastic thing sticking out where we hook this, where is it? Right there. Like that. see? And same thing on the other side. Gonna take this hook and just simply hook it right here. You can do it this way or go the other way, doesn't matter. This way it looks better. There, see, it's hooked on this side and on this side. And now this part is not flapping around. Nice. Have extra pocket, but we're not done yet. We still have the headrest. So we're gonna take this leather cover for the headrest, and the way it goes, you see this part is bigger, a little bit longer, and this one a little bit shorter. It's the same thing on the headrest. This part is bigger, a little longer, and this is a little bit shorter. So we're gonna just go this way, like this. So there's a Velcro strap on the inside. Make sure it's on the outside before you push this headrest cover on. And now just push it through. Now this goes a little bit hard, but it's okay. Put some strength to it. Secret to this, don't just pull on one side because it will be uneven. Go a little bit here, a little bit here, and don't pull by this Velcro strap because you don't want to just rip it off. So put your hand here, pull on this side and this side, and go all around like this, you know. Make it even. Almost done. Final step, just take the Velcro out and pull it together. This is how it looks once the headrest cover is on. Now, some models of the seat covers, they have like a zipper, you know, which I like it much better. But you know what? It still looks great because this part is not visible, like right here. Now our headrest ready to be installed. Remember, this bigger part goes into the back and this one goes to the front, like so. I just push this button and you can push this headrest all the way down. And now we are done with the driver's side seat. Let me give you a close-up. It looks actually very good, even though this is not real leather, it's that synthetic material, but design is nice. I like that they have these stitches here in the middle and kind of have like these three little parts. There's a perforation here so the air, the seat can breathe. Stitching is pretty good, not bad, looks good. See, the seat cover is not moving anywhere, it's solid. Once you apply tension on these ropes right here on the bottom. But I do wish one thing, that they had extra string here in the middle, so you can just, you know, secure the buckle here, and this part wouldn't be sticking out like this. See, a little bit, but it's not a big deal. It's hidden from view. It looks perfect. And the secret installing these, take your time. Also, be careful on the bottom here with some of these. There's some wiring here. Well, on the passenger side there were more. Be careful with these connectors. These are the seat belts. These are the connectors for the airbags and stuff. And also, tuck it in good. Give it enough, some strength to it, and tuck it in good, and then tighten up the buckles. It looks good. And on this side, where the airbag goes, it actually looks nice. See, this part needs to be like this, but just tuck it in and that's it. It's actually look good. They did a good job actually. The back, now we gain one extra pocket. That is nice. It's so windy out here. We gain extra pocket. Everything is, nothing is loose here. I applied enough tension, stretched the seat cover nicely. Everything tucked away on the bottom. Same thing was the passenger side. Now we have to remove this rear seat, and in this corner there's a clip, and in this corner there's a clip. So when you put your hand here, you have to pull very hard. You have to pull with both hands, give enough strength, and it's gonna unclip. Put your hand in this corner, both hands, and pull hard, and you see there's like a metal clip and a plastic clip. I don't know if you can see it here. All right, you pull it up, and this comes off. Now you're gonna feel like you broke something, but don't worry. And then move to the other side. Pull it on this side with both hands. Just keep pulling until you hear a click, click, and that's it. Move to the other side. So grab right here at this corner, put your other hand here, and just keep pulling. Clip right here. Takes some strength to move the seat out, but you gotta keep going, pull, 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 until you're gonna hear snap, like bam, and that's it. Now this seat can come out. You do just lift it, and there are these like hinges. They come out from there, and now you can remove this seat. Okay, again, just want to show you on both corners there's these clips where the metal hook goes into here, and it locks the rear seat into place. But also this part right here, so that's where it kind of swings out of there. So that's fairly easy. This is our seat cover for the rear seat. And on all of the sides it has these buckles and these belts, so you tighten it up. In the middle one too. Nice. So first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna release all these buckles. Release all this from there. Take your seat cover, align it like this. Good. So we have full coverage all around, on the top, on the sides, here. It's gonna look just great. Now we can flip it over, and we're gonna start tightening these belts. I'm gonna start with the middle one. Okay, tighten it up. And we're gonna adjust everything. Now it's just, you don't have to put so much tension, just a little bit. Let's go on this side now. Tighten this one, like so. Now we're gonna do this one. So I tighten all these strings here, all these buckles tight. Everything's nice and tight. There's 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, oh, 5. All right, so put the hook in here and hook it on this part right here. And the other hook it like this. So now it looks better. This part is not flapping around. So you have tension here and tension here. Move to the other side. Same thing here. Put the metal hook here and just hook it to this part right here. That's what I did. And this one to that part right there. Just stretch it and hook it down. This is how it looks. Nice and even. Flip it on the other side. Let's see what we got here. Looks good. Now this part might be a little bit tricky, but I'm sure we'll figure it out as long as we move slowly and go along. First we gotta remove the headrests. There's a button here, push on the side and remove your headrests. This is easier than I thought. First we start with putting these plastic pieces through this hole right here. That's where the headrest goes. We're gonna do it on both sides. And then tuck this piece into this, underneath this plastic piece. And same thing over here. Keep pushing it. It seems like you're gonna break this, but don't worry. Just keep pushing in. Let's see. There we go. Tucked in. Good. One more. The secret is, there is really no secret. You just gotta play around with it. this part you can just push it in and then push this leather through. So one more to go. And there you go. There was one hand. It looks good. And I'm gonna release this part and try to figure out how to tuck this in. Here it's actually very easy. Take this Velcro strap and do this. And I also need to add one more Velcro strap here. That'd be nice, but I guess they didn't. This part comes out. Another Velcro strap here, another Velcro strap here. So it's pretty much all Velcro straps. So I thought this might look nicer. I thought this part could be tucked in into under this piece, but apparently not. So I thought it would be like, you know, goes underneath here. But I can't remove this plastic piece. I can't tuck this in underneath here. So we're gonna do, we're just gonna go around this perimeter. This part, it actually goes on the inside like this. Once it's tucked in, just take this Velcro strap and just secure it like that. And the rest, and just make sure it's tight. And we're not done. We have to open this zipper. Bottom here, there's also Velcro. Release that. And you just got light pressure. Now I'm not very happy with this design. It's hard to actually align everything here, and this Velcro doesn't stick well. I wish they had another 3 straps here. They go on the back and like strap in somehow. This Velcro is not holding at all. Even if I try to stretch it, I can't, because this part is not allowing me. See, I'm pulling it down. It's not long enough to reach this part right here where the Velcro is supposed to go. So that's not smart. It'd be nice, easier if there's like a belt and you can just install it like that with a belt. I don't know what this is for. Well, let's keep moving. Continue with this installation. Push these plastic pieces through the hole right here. I already see the problem because they cut this hole way too close. Way too close. So you see what happens? No matter what I do, I don't want to leave it like that. It looks stupid. Continue with installation. As you see, they cut this hole a little bit farther. It's supposed to cut it closer here, but that's okay. It's going to be a headrest. It's not going to be visible. I'm still going to tell them to send me the new rear covers. So I continue here and push these covers through these holes, like these plastic pieces. Push them through here. Now we go to this corner. I just got to tuck this part under this plastic. Done putting this plastic cover. I'm pushing under this plastic cover. Take this Velcro and pulling it. There's one more here and one more here. Okay. Now this bottom part not holding at all. This Velcro is useless. It's not long enough. It's supposed to have like these longer strips, so I can just put it on the bottom and like and just clip it or whatever, you know. Yeah, I can't do that. So hopefully when I install the seat, it's gonna tuck away and it's gonna look good. Another thing they missed completely, this armrest. See what they did? There's no cutout for the armrest, only these zippers. If you want to use your armrest, just pop this and you have your armrest, which is silly, but there's some more expensive car seat covers that you can have this all wrapped in nicely. You can do that, but they sent me this one, so like a zipper. Well, let's finish installation and I show you how it looks. But this part I'm not sure, because this is not sticking at all. Let's take this seat and push it into place. Now there's these metal things here, right? This one has to line up and get hooked under here. Same thing on the other side, so let's do that. You have to align that hook under one of these metal parts and just kind of like slide it in. Another important step is make sure this metal piece aligning with this plastic clip on both sides. So this side is aligned. Now you have to just push it hard till it clicks. You hear click, and go do the same thing on the other side. So the rear seat is installed. I hear the click on both sides. And I installed also this cover on the headrest. Push it all the way in. And this one is good. Looks good. Let's go to the next one. But here, remember, they screwed up, so I gotta cut this out. Oh yeah, this is not a big deal. I made another hole, I cut it. This is gonna be our headrest sitting here. You're not gonna see this, but I'm gonna ask this company to send me a new seat cover for the rear. So yeah, let's get install this headrest. All right, let's install this thing. Push it through. Yes, this hole is covered on the bottom, but I still want the new covers. So one more headrest left. This one. Done. On the back, this is how it looks. I don't like that this part doesn't tuck in under this plastic, but you can still have this lever. I need to spend more time on stitching this area here because it doesn't really align, but you can still have access to this handle. Same thing on the other side. Anyway, this is just a cargo. Also, that would be nice, that'd be very nice if this whole part was covered up. That'd be great. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the seat covers are installed. Let me give you my opinion on these. Prodzi company that sent me these for review, I would like to say thank you. These look great. Honestly, they look great. The front driver's seat look great. It's easy to install. The passenger seat looks great. It was easy to install, and material feels very good, even though it's not real leather. It's that synthetic stuff, but it feels like it's good quality. I like that it has these holes right here so the seat can breathe. I like this design right here. It looks nice. These stitches in the middle. No problem at all. It wasn't hard to install it. You just have to put enough pressure and pull on both sides and make sure the straps are tight and secured. It's good. I had no problem with the front seats. It looks great. Even my wife like, wow, it looks so amazing. When you sit on these, feels very good, feels soft. You don't slide around too much on these, whatever. Looks like original. And one thing I don't like, these headrests. As soon as you lift them up, you see the Velcro on the bottom. You see that this material doesn't go all around on the bottom here. Well, not a big deal, absolutely. Like if you don't planning to lift these things up, you don't see it. Big plus, you do have another pocket. Automatically you gain another pocket. Some people like complain that Toyota don't have extra pocket here. Well, you do have it, both sides. Very nice big pocket. You can put stuff all you want. Perfect. Move to the rear seat. Rear seat looks just awesome. This part right here where you sit, it's perfect. Easy to remove this. Just pull it here very hard, pull it on the other side, it unclips. Just swing it up And as you see, it wasn't that hard to install this seat cover. There's no problems. Also, it looks great. Nice stitching. Also perforated material here, so that's good. The seats can breathe. Very nice. Here's where I run into a problem, and this is what I don't like. Once you install this whole pieces together, right? There's a zipper here and a zipper here. This zipper, in case you want to reach your armrest, let's say if you have a passenger going on a long road trip, you can just have access to your armrest like this. It's kind of stupid that they didn't work hard enough and created this product that would go all around this armrest, right? But you would have to disassemble this part, and you know, it takes time, I guess. Not a big deal. I mean, I don't really go on the long road trips. I don't really have many passengers. I don't really use this armrest, but it would be really nice if this armrest was wrapped in the same material. Anyway, let's lift it up. Lift it up, zip it down, zip it down. Now you saw me how I was struggling installing this part. This part is because this Velcro doesn't reach far enough under the seat. Like, there is a part you can install it, but it is material. Just this part doesn't reach far enough. See, you know, I'm gonna reach out to this company and tell them to improve this product, and just gotta tuck it in. That's it. And also, they screw up on this little hole right here. You know, they screw up. It's too far away, so I had to cut another hole here and fix the problem. So overall, I'm satisfied. It gives your car a nice look. Interior looks much richer now. Beautiful. Even though this is not a leather, but the point here is to protect the original seats, and it does look great. This part not moving, so if you worry about that, it's not moving. Some of these places I tried to tuck this in. There you go. And I wish they also put a little bit more extra Velcro straps so you can secure some of these edges better. But other than that, it's good. It's not moving. Solid. Interior does look much richer right now. It's beautiful. Even though it's not original from Toyota, but like you see, it was easy to install. It looks great. Thank you for watching Nazareto's channel. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please tell me what you think about these car seat covers. And if you have any questions, also put them below and I'll be happy to reply. So I'll see you on the next one.